After 9 minutes, the opening goal of the game for Darlington was Stephen Thompson.
Mark there. That's a fucking save. Don't knock Ken, but all that.
On 18 minutes, the equalising goal for Leamington from Darlington.
Kieran!
Leamington 2, Darlington 1,
clearly took about 10-15 minutes without the linesman, but that's because one wasn't available, not because the referee decided not to play with it. Yeah, they did, yeah.
minutes and equalised 2, Darlington 2, Stephen Thompson. Darlington 3, it's a hat-trick for Stephen Thompson.
We nearly beat them with 10 games. Come on, well done, lads.
Stand up! Get on your feet, boys! Easy!
Kane on the edge, Kane!
And then here is 66 finished Leamington to Darlington 3. We'd like to thank the local ministers and bars up in the third week this afternoon. We hope to see you all here on Wednesday night when we take on West College out here in the building on 2 o'clock.
So So Paul, a bit of a hard defeat, especially in the last few minutes of the game. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, tough one to take. It's ended up being a really difficult afternoon for us when at a point in the first half, when we got back in the game, and then we really had a good spell in the game, and you thought, oh, here we go. And I thought what we were doing was working, and we looked a real threat. And coming up to the half-hour period, I was really pleased with where we were in the game. Obviously, we've had a decision go against us with the penalty, which seemed like the guy had overhit the ball. There was a bit of a block in there, but if that's a penalty, there's going to be lots of penalties. I don't know, you obviously need to look at it again in my first instance. Then I'd mentioned to the assistant referee that a big concern was the way the referee was allowing himself to get surrounded by players, and we all know we can't do that, but it seemed to be happening. And then lo and behold, he gives a second yellow card for. With the incident just prior to the yellow card, we've had the lad up top, Danny, dragged down, light tackle, ball booted out the ground. That's no offence. 30 seconds later, looks like I think there's a bit of a pull or push. Couldn't quite see. There wasn't a lot in it anyway, and it's a red card, second yellow red card. So that was frustrating because the fact that we've played Tuesday night as well on a real heavy pitch, and we've had to go again today, and then to have to play with 10 men, for however long it was, 50, 60 minutes, whatever it was, or 55. You can't, listen, there's a couple of decisions you think, the goals probably, listen, obviously Darlington had more of the ball. I think their subs influenced the game well. I think Tommy did well there. I thought he brought the right players on. But it looked like we got there, and with great endeavour. Danny nearly scored. We got ahead, but then their subs come on, and give them a little bit more. They Turnbull in the middle of the park, really, because when you we played two banks of four, then and one up top, and you sort of leave the sort of deep line midfield player to try and keep your shape. And he did well with the ball and opened us up. But we probably, the good chances they had, we probably defended well, or got through it. So the goals we did concede were disappointing because one's in the back of our net 30 seconds from a goal kick, and then the other one it's naivety to the other one because we've now got to injury time. We're in the 90 plus minutes, and we've got the ball in their corner, and sadly, as much as we'd all like to, put a ball in the box and get a header and win the game, the reality is that we, at that point, we were dead on our legs, not much support. And it was just a good decision then to keep the ball in the corner and just get a throw in, get a set play, and let's just see it through. But we didn't, and then we got done on the change. We've had a couple of opportunities to clear our lines, but tired minds, tired legs. To be fair, the only thing I would say about Thompson is what he when he gets an opportunity, he hits targets, and it falls to other players. You might have got away with it, but he always hits the ball low and hard in round your keeper, and you've always got a chance to add. A little bit of naivety from us. I think there's an element of tiredness in there. We've been on the right end of this situation a few times where we've gone and got a late goal, and got a point or a win or whatever, and it's a great feeling. It's a long time since we've been on the end when we've conceded an injury time goal to end up with nothing. And listen, for all the effort and grit and determination that we put in there, we didn't deserve to get nothing, but we've got nothing because we've made a few poor decisions.